Consider this an introduction. From now until November, we will be sharing stories on what Millennial and Gen Z voters want. Okay, not like that, but
I think that's the code that everyone is trying to crack right now, right? What's going to motivate Millennial Gen Z voters to get out and vote? There's, of course, strong concern that there are going to be people who stay home.
That's Alexis Weiler, former Fox 2 reporter, Detroit Mayor Mike Duggan's former right-hand woman, and now boss lady of her own PR firm. But for this project, she's providing insight on the trends of younger voters.
I don't know if there's anything you can do to get Gen Z specifically. Millennials are closer to homes, they're dealing with Gen Z. A lot of them are actually really good being on somebody's couch.
Here's the thing. Statista says there are more millennials in America than baby boomers, Gen Xers, and Gen Z. Pew Research Center says millennials make up nearly 30% of the voting population. So that means 3 out of every 10 voters grew up beefing over NSYNC and Backstreet Boys and could probably recite the entire Fresh Prince theme song in an instant.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Chilling out, Max, and relaxing. Sorry. Let's leave our trip down memory lane and turn to a place of higher learning. Wayne State University, Midtown Detroit. We have to find some young voters here, right? What issues are going to get you to go to the polls in November?
Some of the issues I'm most concerned with are employment. Also, just in terms of social justice, I want to know who is going to be the judges who are judging us and who are creating the laws.
Raymond Brown III is a millennial voter who loves Detroit.
I believe Detroit will be like the next Harlem Renaissance.
Just as much as the American dream.
We are mostly concerned with, we want to be able to own a house.
For young voters, it is a balancing act between kitchen table issues and social justice issues. And for a short time, Wayne State and University of Michigan became battlegrounds as pro-Palestinian encampments popped up on both campuses. But this was far from a kumbaya moment. Then police moved in and forced them out, and it was ugly. After the chaos, we returned to Ann Arbor and met with some Gen Zers.
The biggest thing for me is, number one, just like social issues are a really big thing to me. Making sure there's diversity and making sure that everyone feels equally involved and appreciated is a really big thing to me, especially going to a big school like University of Michigan, seeing so many of my friends who are in so many different populations and areas. I think it's a really, really big topic that I've always been really passionate about.
This will be, what, your second time voting?
This will be a second time voting, yeah.
How are you feeling about this?
You know, the first time, given it was during COVID, I think I was so acutely aware of everything that was going on. I was following TV every single day. I was watching the election day and night for multiple days. Now I feel like as a college student, it's been a little more difficult to get all that information at all times.
I feel like social justice issues and climate change are 2 of my main, but like healthcare, really there's a lot of stuff.
There are a range of viewpoints heading into the election. We hope to share as many as possible over the next several months in a segment that we are calling Talks of the Hand. And yes, I know that is a phrase that typically means shut up, but for this, we're going to flip its meaning. As you know, if you are from or you live in Michigan, we let people know where by using our hand, and we want to talk to people from all over our state. Brandon Hultzen.